In this section, we're going to walk through the setup of Kubernetes on your local machine for the macOS operating system. So if you are running Windows, pause the video right now and continue to the next section. All right, so for Mac, here are the series of steps that we're going to go through. And I added one or two inside of here beyond what we saw just a moment ago. Don't worry, it's not a lot of extra work. So to install the majority of all this stuff, we're going to be using a package manager called Homebrew. Chances are that you might already have Homebrew installed, but we're going to first just double check to make sure that you do have it installed. And if you don't, we'll very quickly add it to your machine. So to make sure that Homebrew is installed on your local machine, we'll open up our terminal and then we'll run which brew. Now, if you see something like this right here, if you see a path to Homebrew, you're good and you do not need to do the extra step. If you see a message that says like brew command unrecognized or command not found, then you do have to go through this extra download brew step right here. Okay, so if you saw an error message, we're going to go to brew.sh in a new browser tab and download and install Homebrew. It's very quick. So inside of a new browser tab, I'll navigate to brew.sh. I'll find the script right here on the very center. I'll copy the entire thing. I'll flip back over to my terminal and I'll run it. Now I already have Homebrew installed, so I'm not going to run this command, but after a very quick little setup process, you should see something that says Homebrew is installed, and after that, you should then successfully be able to run which brew and see something like this appear. All right, so now that we've got Homebrew installed, we can move on down to the next step, which is to install the kubectl command line tool. Remember, this is the tool that we're going to